Yo, what is going on? Kyle Wilson here. Welcome to the video. In this one, we will be talking about Immutable X and how VeVe has fully reminted and what this could mean for the big red circle back there, as you can see, and the OMI token. All right, it is actually breaking out, at least on the downtrend. We'll look at the charts and go into deep detail on what we could expect here in 2022 and just right around the corner. All right, let's just go ahead and dive right into the video. All right, so Immutable X and VeVe has basically combined and fused into a Super Saiyan level 9000. All right, just kidding. But jokes aside, for real, VeVe has 100% reminted on Immutable X, and things are going to start heating up here in the short and midterms. All right, so this means that VeVe is going to be interoperable on the Ethereum blockchain. All right, and as the future continues to grow, we'll start to see more cross-chain compatibility with other blockchains. But for now, this is going to be a big deal for at least the Ethereum and the Ethereum ecosystem, because a lot of people have a lot of Ethereum these days in the NFT space, and this means massive news. All right, so VeVe is also one of the biggest platforms, if not the biggest, on Immutable X right now. They reminted over almost 3 million NFTs in total, which is insane. That is by far the biggest project right now on Immutable X, and they will continue to mint more and more and more NFTs for the foreseeable future, and this could be massive implications for the OMI token, which we're going to get into. All right, so I've been charting this for quite some time, and right here I'm just charting the downtrend, and as you can see, there's a clean, it did a fake out breakout, but then it broke right back once again through that downtrend, which is going to signal a trend shift. All right, it's going to start retracing possibly in the other direction. All right, so as we are watching the token in the short term, now in the long term, these tokens are burning like crazy. And what I mean by crazy, there's already been 21 billion of these tokens burned. All right, and things will continue to burn as there's more and more NFTs added to the marketplace and added to Immutable X. There are going to continue to be massive burns. The more people buy, sell, and trade on this platform and on Immutable X. All right, what's cool about Immutable X is people can list their NFTs not only for Ethereum, but USDC. And there's also, you can list, I believe, in several different tokens. You can actually see here in the drop down menu, you can list in GODS, GOG, IMX, and like I said, USDC. And you can also buy some of these NFTs using a credit card. Immutable X just announced that you can buy with MoonPay using your credit card. All right, so Immutable X is a big deal right now in the community, and we are still here early. All right, now that is going to be big implications for the IMX token itself, but for now, we're talking about the OMI token. Okay, so with that being said, long term, this is obviously a good hold, as it hasn't even reached a penny yet. And so I see this one being a very, very overlooked and undervalued coin, and that possibly is a great token to obviously stack your bags with. All right, I know people with millions and millions of these tokens, and some people have billions of tokens. With that being said, with that many tokens, obviously the gains are very possible and on the table for a lot of folks out there. And that's why it's very exciting to have these tokens under a penny right now. As things begin to pick up here in the future and tokens keep burning and burning, there's going to be fewer and fewer OMI tokens in circulation. Here's over at Immutable X. As you can see here, 10 minutes ago is when the last NFTs were minted. Shows here over almost 3 million NFTs in total. And so that's pretty exciting news. And now as we go over here to the token burn sheet, you can see that their circulating supply is 240 billion tokens, and maximum ever in circulation is actually only 311 billion. And if you go, I believe, to CoinGecko and coinmarketcap.com, I believe their circulating supply is actually not up to date. Hopefully this will get updated very soon. But this is pretty crazy, all right? And as you can see here, this token sheet right here created by Pudding Cheeks, a community member, He posts basically updates, daily updates on this token as far as when they do a drop, how many tokens were burned. So it's very interesting to see the breakdown, everything, how it goes. All right, total OMI, you have your USD value, and total burns. On this previous drop on 12/12, there's about almost 10 million total OMI burned in just one drop. And as you can see, some of these drops have been absolutely massive OMI burning catalysts here. And as people sleep on this token, the more and more tokens are going to get burnt. And this one's going to be a very sneaky token that's going to sneak up on a lot of different people, not to mention that literally they could bring other projects on board inside the Ecomi ecosystem and utilize the OMI token as that base token. All right. Just to change your mindset and take a step back, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gala Chain or Gala, the Gala project. They have all these different games inside their ecosystem, but they only use one token, and that's the Gala token. I could see something potentially happening like this in the future for the OMI token. All right. So as VeVe becomes very sustainable and has a bright future, the OMI token is what underpins it all, and it could mean it could mint a lot of new millionaires, and I already know a couple millionaires just from investing early in the OMI token, okay? All right, with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. I could see this, obviously we could get to 1 penny sooner than most people think, especially around the 2022 and around that corner as more and more brands roll out. We see this fully integrated on Immutable X, and people can buy, sell, trade on Immutable X using the VeVe platform, as well as buying now with a credit card on this Immutable X platform. So I could see some massive implications that it could cause for this OMI token. And also, as the VeVe-verse, as they announce that, and also the OMI swapping the token itself, all right, switching it from the Go chain to the IMX-based OMI token. Once that's fully integrated, the rest is history, all right? People can never say anymore that VeVe is not real NFTs, and that especially when this interoperability starts rolling out and we start seeing this on, Immutable X, and we start seeing on Mintable and OpenSea, it's going to change a lot of people's perspectives and mindsets, and people are definitely going to want to purchase some OMI tokens. And currently we are at about 162, and I'm not sure when this number was last updated, but according to this chart, over 162,000 people own this, at least have some OMI in their wallets. All right, I can see this being quadrupled over this next year. All right, that's what I mean when I see massive implications for around the corner in 2022 and beyond. I think the sky is absolutely the limit and beyond. So with that being said, I think we could get to a penny relatively easy, especially, back then when we hit it pretty easy back then, and it of course downtrended. But I could see this organically just absolutely being a moon rocket ship here in the short and midterms as the token starts to gain more excitement and gears back up for the next run. And after we hit that previous all-time high, we know that, if we're charting and doing technical analysis, that once it blows past a previous all-time high, that's a big deal. And that spurs yet another catalyst to levels we haven't seen before. And I've been saying this for months and months and months, because it's going to seem like it happened in a day if you're not prepared. So hopefully I'm giving you guys the keys to make your own educated decisions, because I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is entertainment and informational purposes only. Do your own due diligence and research, but I want to help you guys out. Now, there is going to be some good things that happen when this is done and fully integrated, as we see some of these collectibles hit immediately on the VeVe or on the Immutable marketplace. There's going to be some good plays that I'm not going to mention right now, but I will definitely hint on some of those golden opportunities. All right. But let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up if you like the video and you like content like this. Hit the subscription button and bell notification so you don't miss any more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next video at the blockchain. And as always, be like an NFT, be authentic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.